So today in this video, I'm going to be taking out the cam and removing the auto decompression mechanism because I think that's what's making the sound. So I'm going to do that. But first, I'm going to drink a beer. My 21st birthday was last week, so a bunch of people brought me beer, and this is a Carta Blanca. Hopefully I pronounced that right, but I'm going to drink it as I'm working, and hopefully we can get this cam out. I'm not looking forward to it because I hate taking an engine apart after I put it all back together, but I'm going to get it done, and I'm not going to complain about it. So I need to open this beer. Someone also brought me some beer glasses and koozies, and it came with this beer opener, so I'm going to use it. I like a lime in my beer. Today is the 26th. My birthday was on the 20th, so mix it around a little bit. Okay, I gotta find out what the first thing to do is. I guess I gotta loosen up the timing chain. And that kind of sucks, I ain't gonna lie. I need to actually put it on top dead center so I can put it exactly how I had it. So I'm gonna take these timing caps off. Anybody rocking the new Eminem album? The album is fire. I don't care what anybody says. It's breaking all kinds of records. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's a 17mm, so that's what I'm gonna grab. Do I have an extension? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. This is the messed up extension, ain't it? Oh, it worked. Okay. I'm gonna need my flashlight. I can't see. Compression. Ah. Is it T? Dang it, I passed it. No, I didn't either. That's a T right there. It's my marks lined up though. Yep, okay. So I got to take or loosen up the manual timing chain tensioner. So that looks like a 17 as well. Maybe I'll get lucky. This exhaust is kind of in my way. Yeah, okay, that's loose. So probably get a string or a zip tie so I can tie this up if I need to. How did I install this? Do I have to take the sprocket off first? I'm gonna have to remember how to do this. Guess I'll take those bolts off and take the sprocket off. Okay, that's not pushing on the adjuster anymore, or that's not pushing on the guide anymore, so I don't have to worry about moving that anymore. So I really need a Sharpie, man. Already, I'm gonna have to move this so where the cam so I can take that bolt out right there. Okay, so I need to remove this small plunger down here that you see. So I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna set it up here, and then there's a little spring below it that I have to remove as well, or they will fall down into the engine. Oop, I got it. Aha, nice. Okay, put that up there with that, and I think I'm gonna try to cut this out because I don't have a press to really press this out with, so I'm gonna try to cut it out. I'm not gonna record that because I know it's gonna be a long, tedious process. But if it messes up or I break it, I'm just gonna buy a new one. They're pretty cheap. All right. I got that deleted. I almost gave up before I even started, but I'm glad I didn't. This pin right here is not supposed to fall out. I read on the forum, so that's good. So I'm gonna put this back on top dead center if I can. Right there, perfect. That's where we need to be with that. Make sure it's cleaned off. Check one more time. Don't want any metal shavings. I forget how I did this last time, I'm not gonna lie. I know that I think I set this bearing in first. Super scared of dropping that down the motor. You put this bearing in now, clean it off. Okay, now I can get one of these bolts in, hopefully. Okay, I can cut those zip ties off now. Use my knife, I don't know where my cutters are. Okay, now I'm going to tighten the manual timing chain tensioner here. I'm going to grab my flashlight, make sure it's contacting properly. Oh yeah, it's touching. Okay, that should be in time. Timing marks. Timing marks are lined up. Let's check the window over here. We're still good. Alright, I'm gonna put these caps back on. Actually, I'll leave those off for a second. I still gotta put this other bolt on. So I'm gonna need my 17. I'm gonna have to turn this camshaft or the crankshaft over until that bolt hole is completely opposite of how it is now. Alright, turn it back the other way so I can torque the other one down. Now I'm gonna make double check timing one more time. Okay, I guess I'm ready to put the cylinder head cover on. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit so there's a little less oil on it. So now I'm gonna put these caps back on. I gotta do this right last time. Last time one of these rockers was sticking up and it confused me for a while. Alright, I need to find a socket that fits this. I forget what size it is. I know it ain't a 19, it's bigger than that. Gotta be. Dang, it's bigger than a 22. Okay, I see you. 27? No? Well, what the That's it. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust the valves and install this all back together. I don't think I need to record all that, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. I got to tighten this engine mount back. If I have the, oh man, I left the socket upstairs. We'll just use one of these. Hopefully this thing, I readjusted the valves and everything, so hopefully it runs better than it did last time. That is the goal here. Okay. I just need to add the battery and the gas tank. So I'll go ahead and add the gas tank. I'll probably just leave it dangling because in case I have to take all this back off. Okay, I'm gonna add the battery now. Need to get a Phillips head. And I found my old Phillips head that I used to love. This was it right here, Cobalt. This was like my go-to. Found it the other day in my old tool bag, so I'm glad to find it. I think it's magnetized too. Yep, that's what I liked about it. Okay, that's in there. Now I just need to find my ratchet. Dang, this bolt is long, son. My goodness. Okay, that's on. I can't really open this garage door. Probably put the spark plug cap back on. I would assume that would help it run. That ticking, I don't even hear the thing ticking. We're going to have to take this thing for a ride. Maybe it will tick, I don't know, but only one way to find out is to ride it. I guess I can wear these shoes. I don't know how I'm going to get this thing out of here though. I know I need to adjust my chain, but I'm not going to ride it hard, so I don't think it's a big deal. Okay. All right, so it's running better. I still need to tune it up a little bit, adjust the chain, and then put it back all together, make sure there's no leaks and all that good stuff, and pump the tires up. They're a little low.